Howdy. Welcome back. It's been a little while to be here. Um, I haven't played this in what, a year and a half, nearly two. I don't even know. I feel like I've been streaming for almost 2 years. Um, yeah, almost 2 years. So I haven't played this in like nearly 2 years. So yeah, we're gonna restart this because just the way that everything went. Because like a little history. The last time I played this on stream, I I didn't even have a microphone. I had a broken microphone with a headset. Um, with a like I had a broken headset, holding it like if I turned like that, and just like had this pointed up, and I taped I taped an earbud microphone to it and then plugged it into the controller. Um, and just had that. It was terrible. You could barely hear me. I mean, it worked for a little bit, but then it just got to the point where it was just not working at all, and it was just unbearable. Um, but yeah, now that I have invested, dear Lord, I need to move the camera down. Now that I have invested in better equipment, um, let's try this. Um, but yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and 19/6/2020. So, not entirely 2 years, but nearly 2 years. So let's make a new profile. Let's name Amada East. Alright, how's the music going? That's fine. Seattle 2020, which is funny. A city filled with dreams and madness, a time when the great war between races is but a footnote in history. I'm sitting on my cardigan. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. Zootopia? Not really. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. Now that's now. um, but still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. It is when elves have left the forest to build their startups, when the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires, when the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives, and when humans live among them as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Most of these stories are left untold, but some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. Also, my chat is open, and I have access to it. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop, a place that is only open when the sun is sleeping, a place where people share their stories, and these are their stories. I'm not gonna say what that ending sounded like. It sounded like a famous show. And technically, their little bell toll is copyrighted, so I can't do it. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. It's the 6th, not the 9th. You know, I thought last time I played this, it was September. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Hey, Amada. How's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem, though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You are our first customer, after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again? You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... What was that? Ah, pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. You want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forgot how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Someone likes their coffee. Bring chat up just to make sure. Okay, so check my phone. Isn't it the brew pad? Check something real quick. I just thought there's music in this. I need to check. Doesn't say anything about it being not like copyright free, or you know what I mean. So it should be fine. Hopefully. Where is this triple shot? Am I blind? Well, let's just add coffee to it. One cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Exactly what I need. Anyway, where are we? Your plan to do something? Yeah, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know. But it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yeah. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job, in case things go awry. Ha ha ha. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something that I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yes. And they're also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally I pitched my book idea. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know, it was such a stupid thing to do. So how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories, so he challenged me. Kind of leaning back. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. It sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you get a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0? Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. This is me every time that I have a deadline to make something for a one-shot. May I see it? Well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. What? So, 0. Yes. I really need to finish it in at least 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know, you don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really? I'm glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming in. Welcome. Hi there. Hello? Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet a boyfriend. My boyfriend, not a boyfriend, just one of them. Not planning to be awake all night, so definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in, please. So, hot chocolate would sound like a good idea. I would assume it's just milk and chocolate. Right. One cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. So you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, it is good for business having the coffee shop only open at night. Definitely not. Yeah, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. There's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's a secret. Amada here is damn rich, that's the secret. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it, Amada. Don't worry about it. Amada can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. No wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up! Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to I also contribute to the short stories. I love their fiction. You write those stories? Thank you. I write most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then, are you here to write a new piece? I should be, but I don't even know what to write about. I know that feeling. Justin Bieber, elf-looking ass. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with fine folks here. Hi there. Hello? Hi, would you like to order something? Hmm. Surprise me. What kind of order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. It's me and Starbucks sometimes. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake with milk and, draw some latte art on the top. That's the fun part. What if we did just coffee, milk? That's trash it. Yeah. Uh, what would be better, actually? Dark chocolate would work, but it doesn't have milk in it. Let's try coffee. Just coffee, milk. Let's just do that. That's actually pretty bitter. I didn't read I didn't read the stats. Gotta do some latte art on the top too. Oh, that's great. That's great art. Um, I don't know what I'm doing, but this works. Yeah, that's art. Look at that. That's a flower. That's a flower right there. Heck yeah. I don't know what it is. Here's your order. Fuck you. Is this what you call latte art? That's cute. Perfect. Yeah, fuck off. Anyway, I was distracted by some work, plus there's the rain. It's okay, Baileys. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Baileys. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name's Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet you both. I'm Amana. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Wrong fucking voice. Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve? Yeah, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are the lost drunks and criminals. Sounds really bad. No, they're easy to handle. It's because you're good with your fists. Not as good with your coffee making still, though. Fuck you. Thank you. Take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm going to write. So I'll leave you two. In the hands of a friendly neighborhood priest. What are you going to write? Oh, fuck. I'm looking at fucking Bailey's over here. What are you going to write? No, not far. Just over at the table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. I'll try. Good Good luck. Thanks. There's so many characters in here. Voices are gonna be fun. Should we move to other seats too? No, here's good. Okay then. So, how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. My lips are getting dry. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is, but today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one's a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I'll go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it. You should ask Amada here how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah, how do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fists to take care of. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now that's a good lesson to learn for the day. Your parents? Yes. So you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well? No. What did they say? A lot. They won't give us a chance at all? Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I've gotten into a fight with my old man, so I'm staying at Pharaon's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. This is interesting. I can't stand one more second being apart from them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume. Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit, mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, about how even if I outlive you... What? Nothing. But if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf that already been tainted by a lowly succubus? That's exactly what they said. So, this is it then? The end of our relationship? It doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. Is this fucking Romeo and Juliet? Fucking, Capulet and... I can't remember the other one. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing. And then what? Do you want me to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Oh, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. Alright, we have ingredient list for that too. I know we do. Green tea milk. Okay. Brew. Here's your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in this world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can if you try hard enough. At least, my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now. Probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Rhea. Thank you. Do visit again. She's like, oh, I'm sad. I'm sad about that. You were listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual. Okay. I think I'm gonna close up shop after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open up as usual. Okay, you have a good night then. You too. Lemony Snippet, fortune tale in a cup. We will do 2 nights of this. And after that, we will be done for this stream, but I will be intending on finishing this because I actually do want to finish this, and I purposefully didn't play this unless it is on stream because this is a perfect game to play on stream. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Okay. Seattle groceries distribution problems harm local restaurants. Fire plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. Zombie virus. This wasn't when quick Google search will cause this. When was Coffee Talk? When did Coffee Talk come out? January 28th, 2020. I swear, this fits so well. It does. Good evening. Good gracious, what's wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive, temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude, I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me. What are you gonna write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. It's like a breach of customers' personal lives, you know. Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. It's already different, very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about my coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Oh, yeah, you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. I wish, like, coffee shops were like this, actually. And the only one I've been to is Starbucks, and they're not like this. Maybe, like, Books a million coffee shops. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits Fuck, wrong voice. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Rhea. And please, Amada, no need to be that formal with me. We're both on duty here, hence the formalities. You are as stiffy as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday, except for the tea. I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Tomodachi profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Coffee is healthy. What if we do with a hint of sweetness? That would be honey. Honey coffee, that works. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old Pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. Espresso. The one and only espresso. Was it... I can't remember what it was. It was, coffee... all the coffee. All the coffee. A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure if whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect. So, how is everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual. Awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal? Very dangerous one at that, too. Okay. A deal she regretted? Not that much. Folks, seriously, care to share the I can't speak sometimes. Care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her work hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? Figuring out the auto thing, I don't know how that works. It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least, not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this up, though. Thanks for the reminder. So yeah, as Amada said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel is going to be published by her parent company anyway. So technically, I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time, too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to, but still. Coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during work hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll be fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post. I will definitely write about that police officer. Make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment, or were you making fun of me, eh? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Mom is probably worried about losing customers to the breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using their real names, and I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from people around here, right? No. Come on. Nope. No, no, no. No. You've helped me once with one of my stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block? I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips. I've helped you more than once, actually. Wait, really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. What stories are you talking about? You asked for inspiration about the busker, the one who was always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him. Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he became more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Oh, tell me, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to the coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. She has bright green hair. Oh, come on. I was so excited to hear about something real. I was too. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, Guru. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spend a lot of time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families should improve. When I heard this story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before, but it's always... Montague and Capulet, sorry. But it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You give people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then, see you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. Hold on a moment. Options. I want to make the music just a bit louder. I think I need to get back to my writing. Okay, I'm just gonna stop here for a second. perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Sorry. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Oh, you're just the best, Amada. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. That should do for the experiment. Oh, someone's coming. Is it someone new? Oh, these people. Ah, welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, Amada. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. This place you recommended. You don't like it? It's fine. I do know you like the coffee shops you're used to in LA. But... Gala? It's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yeah. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. So, in other words, coffee, ginger, coffee. Because the ginger's very strong, in my opinion. Your order's ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be to your liking, though. Okay, I'll have whatever he's having. So, coffee, ginger. That's a different one. Shit. I'm pretty sure this is not what he ordered. Oh, let me correct that. Never mind. I'm sorry for the mistake. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though. Yeah, things have changed a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop, I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened about 6 years ago, Mr. Hyde. My name is Hyde. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other for a long time, I assume? You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It used to be around, it was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So when you guys said you met in the 60s, were you talking about in the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some races' standards, but not that old. Although it's still far to say that we haven't seen each other in a long time. Fair, not far. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it, where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved. Bankrupt. Ah, such a pity. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering, will history repeat itself? I certainly hope not. But I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You've got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about the newfound virus going viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded. Is the virus that dangerous? Yes! Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Maybe not this one, but the real life one, COVID. Yes. Yes, it is. Sorry, I just wanted to get my let y'all know what my views are against or not against, but for COVID safety. Is the virus that dangerous? No one is sure about that, but most people who come in are just, I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital. What was it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still an a hospital admission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore, they can just order that through the Blood Marketplace app. Are you talking about Bloodlust? Uh-huh. Bloodlust gets their supply from the hospital. They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. You use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know that the founder of this startup... Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking, by going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? My guess will be it's like artificial blood. Not real blood, synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? It's too complicated to explain. Also, I played this before, but it's been 2 years, so I wasn't exactly sure. But basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it though. But again, they're still working on it, trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks. It might attract new customers and turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood, although some do try experimenting with it. Other things? Mostly booze, but I know some mix it with not so legal substances. I'm gonna make him British Gallup, but like deeper. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet, but I do know that it's drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities, but this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be a remedy. Why don't you use the Fiore sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy we need to find, and sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. That's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to kinky stuff to smooth themselves during the fury. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM. That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know. Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common, but normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during a fury. Exactly. So, continuing with your story, how far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is it involves ginger, and probably something lightly caffeinated, like tea maybe. You better write that down. We want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today, but the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So, see you around. Thanks for coming. Take care on your way home. It's gonna pan to the fucking Freya. Yeah. Hey, are you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys kinda reminds me of a video I saw online. I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video did you think I was talking about? You know... Oh, never mind. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night, but now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you in tomorrow, I assume? No, don't worry. I will be here tomorrow. Night-night. Be careful on your way back. We're gonna end it here. No! The controller almost dropped. It's really calming, this game. I'm just gonna continue and then just save as I get to there. Stop workplace racial profiling, the racial workers union demands. Blogging is now part of curriculum at some private high schools, despite losing a member. Super Smile's latest album sold 1 million copies. How about we just don't start the day? That works out fine. So thank you, everyone, so much for watching. I will, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.